Peace, peace, peace. Peace, love, light, family, peace, unity, and love. It's prosperity. That's a quote. Peace, peace. What's up, gang, family, tribe? How y'all doing today? It's good to see y'all. Wishing you well today. Wishing you well on this lovely rotation or circulation or energy exchange. Just wishing you well on this great, great, lovely day. Happy birthday to everybody whose solar return is today. Happy solar return. Happy day to all those who just having a happy day. And to those who are not having such a happy day, I'm wishing you well and wishing you more abundance and more blessings and more prosperity and all that you want. Thank you for joining me today and the Think Better, Live Better casting. And today I'll be reading from, of course, none other than the book of The Language of Letting Go. Let's go. Thank you. Today's insert is from today, January the 20th, and it's called New Beginnings. New Beginnings. This is nice, right? So here we go. It said, resentments are the blocks that hold us back from loving ourselves and others. Resentments do not punish the other person, they punish us. They become barriers to feeling good and enjoying life. They prevent us from being in harmony with the world. Resentments are hardened chunks of anger. They loosen up and dissolve with forgiveness and letting go. Letting go of resentment does not mean we allow the other person to do anything to us that he or she wants. It means we accept what happened in the past and we set boundaries for the future. We can let go of resentments and still have boundaries. We try to see the good in the person or the good that ultimately evolved from whatever incident we feel resentful about. We try to see our part. Then we put the incident to rest. Praying for those we resent helps. Asking the God within to take our resentments from us helps too. What better way to begin a new year than by cleaning the slate of the past and entering this one free of resentments? In closing, higher power, help me become ready to let go of my resentments. Bring any resentments that are hidden within me and blocking me to the surface. Show me what I need to do to take care of myself by letting go of resentments, and then help me to do that. Ashe, 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 ten. Woo, huh? Resentments, new beginnings, right? Okay, so I mean, in their sense, they're saying that in order to get to a new beginning, you have to let the old go. You have to let your old resentments go. And this is something that I'm telling you, it's like this book is just working in my life. It's like I'm ahead of the book, though. It's like I read this today for something that I was dealing with yesterday. But it's today, it just puts the pen, it puts the stamp on it. Like, yes, this is what you were going through yesterday, but now we're going to show you today what to do with that, and what that means, and yes, so all the resentment that I was holding, for maybe thinking someone was controlling me or controlling my situation, I was able to let it go, maybe a couple of days ago, just by understanding, like I said, like they say, my part. It's by understanding that, if somebody was taking advantage of me, and then I take that advantage and I resent them, well, it's because I put myself in the position to be taken advantage of, which means that, it's the same thing. It's like if you're not being used, you're useless. So to be taken advantage of is being used, right? And so yes, I'm being used. That was my assignment, but it's the assignment to realize not it's that I'm being used, but I'm being used for you know for the good of myself to understand that I'm never going to put myself in such a situation. I'm going to create boundaries, but I'm not going to disconnect myself from who I think was using me. Instead, I'm going to use that situation to better myself, to make myself, you know, to have myself in a higher vibrational note when I think about, the past, when I think about my journey, when I think about where I was, when I think about the things I did and how I helped and how the situation helped me by knowing that I need to have these healthy boundaries in place where people, can use me but not take full advantage of me to where I have to resent them, But I like people to take full advantage to me to where I don't resent them, to where we are working together as a team and we're building something together. So that's what I get from this. It's like, yes, I understand that maybe this person or this situation is not ideal for me to partner up with in the sense, but like I said, it's I can partner up with it, but it's still boundaries, right? As far as this partnership or this relationship or, this thing goes, there are boundaries to be set. And I just really thankful for today's reading to kind of help me understand those boundaries and knowing that my higher power is showing me what those are, what the boundaries are, what the resentments are, and how to clear it up and how to make it the best for us all. So I love you guys and thank you for listening. Really, I do. Thank you for listening. And, thank you for really listening to me as I just speak off the top of my head or my heart and try to elaborate on a lot of these subjects, which are totally, day to day in my life, totally in my face. Every time I read one, it's always something that I'm dealing with. And I love it. That's why I'm always smiling and happy when I get on here and read to you guys, because like I said, it's like my happiest part of the day, and sharing myself with myself, I and I and I am I. Thank you for listening. Thank you for loving. Thank you for caring. Thank you for appreciating. Thank you for the gratitude. I am grateful. I am high in gratitude right now for whoever listens and whoever hears this. And it's me. And it's I. And it's I. Thank you for joining. Think better, live better. And remember that if there's one who finds peace in oneself, uniting with others who have found peace in their self, in love, prosperity is inevitable. It is prosperity, right? Peace, unity, and love is prosperity. That is the prosperity that we're all looking for. It's to be in peace and in union with some great people or beings and in a loving environment. Always knowing that love is the residing truth always. So thank you. Have a good day. A good time.